Number 1. 1980 Harley-Davidson Electra-Glide, $6,000, Candia, New Hampshire. The 1980 Harley-Davidson Electra-Glide represents the beginning of a new decade for Harley touring motorcycles, while still retaining much of the classic FLH character riders had come to love. Known for comfort, long-distance capability, and unmistakable V-twin presence, Electra-Glides from this era continue to appeal to enthusiasts looking for authentic vintage American touring machines. This example reportedly received a rebuild several years ago and shows approximately 2,000 miles since the work was completed. The seller states that it runs exceptionally well and leaks very little oil, while the original black paint remains in decent condition. With its classic touring pedigree and solid rider status, this FLH offers an appealing entry into vintage Harley-Davidson ownership. Number 2. 1973 Moto Guzzi Eldorado Police, $6,850, Harvard, Massachusetts. The 1973 Moto Guzzi Eldorado Police is one of the most respected touring motorcycles ever produced by the Italian manufacturer. Famous for its transverse V-twin engine, durability, and law enforcement history, the Eldorado earned a reputation as a reliable long-distance machine. Today, well-preserved examples remain highly desirable among collectors of classic European motorcycles. This motorcycle features the rare and sought-after 4LS front brake, along with impressive recent mechanical work. Highlights include a professionally rebuilt transmission, top-end engine rebuild, upgraded suspension, rebuilt starter, and low-mileage Avon Road Rider tires. The seller reports that it starts, runs, and handles exceptionally well, while retaining attractive original patina that adds to its vintage character. Number 3. 1974 Honda CB550K, $2,800, Olmsted Falls, Ohio. The 1974 Honda CB550K remains one of the most popular middleweight motorcycles of the 1970s. Combining smooth inline-4 performance, dependable engineering, and timeless styling, the CB550 helps strengthen Honda's growing reputation in the American motorcycle market. These motorcycles continue to be appreciated by riders seeking a practical and enjoyable vintage machine. This example has received an OEM spec refresh focused on maintaining its original character. The carburetors have been rebuilt and synchronized, the engine settings have been adjusted, and the motorcycle rides on new tires. The seller reports that it runs great and is ready to ride, while honest cosmetic imperfections help preserve the authentic appearance of this classic Honda. Number 4. 1969 Norton Commando Fastback, $6,500, Wolfboro, New Hampshire. The 1969 Norton Commando Fastback stands among the most iconic British motorcycles ever produced. Early Commandos became famous for their innovative design, strong performance, and distinctive styling, helping Norton earn worldwide recognition during the late 1960s and early 1970s. Today, these motorcycles remain highly sought after by collectors and vintage riding enthusiasts alike. This Fastback is described as being mostly original and retains hallmark features including the fiberglass tail section, matching numbers, and classic pea-shooter exhausts. The seller reports that it starts easily and runs strong, delivering the characteristic sound and feel that made the Commando legendary. Its originality and historical significance make it an especially appealing classic British motorcycle. Number 5. 1973 Triumph Bonneville, $5,900, Brighton, Michigan. The 1973 Triumph Bonneville represents one of the most celebrated British motorcycles of its generation, Renowned for its balanced handling, parallel twin performance, and timeless styling, the Bonneville became an international icon that continues to attract riders and collectors decades later. Its enduring popularity has helped cement its place in motorcycle history. Recent maintenance on this example includes rebuilt carburetors, new tires, and a fresh oil change. The seller notes that the engine has strong compression and was running recently, while a headlight bucket replacement created some electrical work that remains to be completed. With additional parts included and much of the servicing already addressed, this Bonneville offers promising potential for its next owner. Number 6. 1959 Moto Morini 125 Corsaro, $3,800, Park Hills, Kentucky. The 1959 Moto Morini 125 Corsaro represents an important chapter in post-war Italian motorcycling. Lightweight, stylish, and mechanically simple, the Corsaro helped establish Moto Morini as a respected manufacturer during an era when small displacement motorcycles were popular throughout Europe. Today, surviving examples are increasingly sought after by collectors who appreciate vintage Italian craftsmanship and distinctive design. This motorcycle is reported to have a strong running engine and was restored many years ago while retaining its classic appearance. The seller notes that it has been stored in a climate-controlled residence for an extended period and includes a good title. With its vintage charm, manageable size, and uncommon presence in the American market, this Corsaro offers a unique collector opportunity.
Number 7. 1970 BSA A65 Thunderbolt, $5,995, Vienna, West Virginia. The 1970 BSA A65 Thunderbolt stands as one of the final and most refined versions of BSA's famous parallel twin motorcycles. Known for strong torque, classic British styling, and straightforward mechanics, the Thunderbolt became a favorite among riders seeking dependable performance with traditional British character. These motorcycles remain popular among enthusiasts of vintage British engineering. This example features matching numbers and shows just 1,629 miles according to the seller. The rebuilt Amal carburetor helps support easy starting and smooth operation, while the motorcycle is reported to run and ride great. A clear title and included service manual add further appeal, making this Thunderbolt an attractive option for riders and collectors alike.
Number 8. 1980 Yamaha XS650, $1,700, Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. The 1980 Yamaha XS650 remains one of the most beloved Japanese twins ever produced. Inspired by classic British motorcycles, but backed by Yamaha reliability, the XS650 earned a loyal following among riders who appreciated its simplicity, versatility, and strong aftermarket support. Decades later, these motorcycles continue to be popular for both restoration and customization projects. The seller reports that this example starts and runs well and has benefited from extensive maintenance. Recent work includes carburetor servicing, fuel system cleaning, brake maintenance, electrical repairs, charging system updates, and fresh oil and filters. With a clean title and numerous mechanical items already addressed, this XS650 appears ready for regular riding and enjoyment.
Number 9. 1977 BMW R75/7, $3,000, Waunakee, New Jersey. The 1977 BMW R75/7 showcases the dependable boxer twin platform that helped build BMW's reputation for durability and long-distance comfort. These motorcycles became known for their smooth power delivery, practical design, and ability to accumulate high mileage while remaining enjoyable to ride. Today, the R75/7 continues to attract enthusiasts seeking a classic German touring machine. This motorcycle has received a variety of recent service items, including a new battery, new tires, and a new clutch, The seller also cleaned the carburetors, adjusted the valves, replaced the spark plugs, and changed all fluids. Reported to start, run, and stop as it should, this R75/7 offers an affordable entry into vintage BMW ownership.
Number 10. 1977 Kawasaki KZ650, $2,000, Laconia, New Hampshire. The 1977 Kawasaki KZ650 earned a reputation as one of the most balanced motorcycles of its era, offering strong four-cylinder performance in a lighter package than many larger superbikes. The KZ650 appealed to riders looking for a combination of power, comfort, and everyday practicality. It remains a respected classic among vintage Japanese motorcycle enthusiasts. This black example is described as very clean and reportedly runs exceptionally smooth. A Vance & Hines 4-in-1 exhaust system adds a distinctive sound while complementing the bike's sporty character. With approximately 14,747 miles showing and a reputation for reliability, this KZ650 could make an enjoyable vintage rider or a great introduction to classic motorcycles. Number 11. 1971 Norton Commando 750, $6,800, Langhorne, Pennsylvania. The 1971 Norton Commando 750 remains one of the most celebrated British motorcycles ever built. Renowned for its strong parallel twin engine, distinctive styling, and excellent road manners for the era, the Commando helped establish Norton as a major force in the performance motorcycle market. Well-maintained examples continue to attract collectors and riders seeking an authentic piece of British motorcycling history. This motorcycle is described as being in outstanding condition, with just over 10,000 miles showing. Notable features include a Mikuni carburetor, Payson ignition, powder-coated frame, factory-style exhaust system, working instruments, and the desirable MK3 timing cover. With a clean steel fuel tank, title in hand, and numerous spare parts included, this Commando appears ready to be enjoyed immediately. Number 12. 1968 Triumph Bobber, $5,200, Shrewsbury, Massachusetts. The 1968 Triumph Bobber combines classic British twin-cylinder performance with the stripped-down styling that has made bobbers popular for generations. Built around a vintage Triumph platform, motorcycles like this capture the custom spirit of the era while retaining the character and sound that enthusiasts associate with classic British machines. This customized example features a striking red metal flake fuel tank paired with a black frame and chrome accents throughout. Additional highlights include a brown leather solo seat, chrome rear fender, wire spoke wheels, white wall tires, and traditional fork gaiters. The seller notes that the motorcycle comes with a recent certified appraisal, adding further interest for buyers seeking a unique vintage custom. Number 13. 1969 BSA Thunderbolt 650, $4,200, Hanover, Pennsylvania. The 1969 BSA Thunderbolt 650 represents one of the most recognizable motorcycles from Britain's golden era of motorcycling. Powered by a torquey parallel twin engine, the Thunderbolt became known for its straightforward design, enjoyable riding characteristics, and classic styling. Today, these motorcycles remain popular among enthusiasts who appreciate traditional British engineering and vintage road bikes. According to the seller, this example runs, shifts, and rides well, while retaining its original paint. The chrome is also reported to be in good condition, helping preserve the motorcycle's authentic appearance. Showing approximately 7,200 miles, this Thunderbolt offers a combination of originality and usability that many vintage motorcycle buyers continue to seek. Number 14. 1976 Harley-Davidson Shovelhead, $10,500, Middletown, Ohio.
The 1976 Harley-Davidson Shovelhead comes from one of the most iconic periods in Harley-Davidson history. Known for their unmistakable V-twin sound, classic styling, and strong aftermarket support, Shovelheads continue to hold a special place among American motorcycle enthusiasts. Matching numbers examples are especially desirable because of their authenticity and collectability. This motorcycle is reported to be in very good condition and has reportedly been owned by the seller since the mid-1980s. The sale includes matching engine and frame numbers, a title, owner's manual, and additional spare parts. With decades of long-term ownership and a reputation for classic Harley character, this Shovelhead stands out as a desirable vintage American motorcycle.
Number 15. 1974 Yamaha DT175, $850, Charlotte, North Carolina. The 1974 Yamaha DT175 helped establish Yamaha as a leader in lightweight, dual-purpose motorcycles during the 1970s. Combining simple two-stroke performance with off-road versatility, the DT series became popular with riders who wanted a motorcycle capable of handling both trails and everyday transportation. These models remain highly regarded among vintage Japanese motorcycle enthusiasts. This project motorcycle includes matching engine and frame numbers, along with a substantial collection of spare parts. The seller reports that the bike has good spark and recently received a new condenser, chain, switchgear, grips, and front inner tube. While lights and turn signals are missing and no title is included, the package offers a promising starting point for a restoration project.